So if you read the title of today's video, then you know I'm going to be trying to do unrecognizable makeup. I know this is a trend on TikTok, and by the time this video is coming out, this trend will be weeks old, but I still wanted to try it. When I was doing research for this, there's not one type of unrecognizable makeup, right? It's just based on your face shape, what looks like you but also doesn't look like you. Like, I've seen it done so many different ways that I didn't even necessarily look at a tutorial per se to decide what makeup I was gonna do. I just looked at other people's videos, renditions on the trend, and that's how I decided like kind of what I was going to do. Basically, I wanted to do something that I would actually wear, in terms of like I would wear this makeup out, but I wanted to do something different than a look I would normally do on like a daily, weekly basis. So I'm gonna put my reference photos, I'll put them right here on the screen. These are the ones I was going off of. Let me pull them up on my iPad so I can talk as y'all are looking at them. So basically for the first one, I was gonna take the lip look. I wanted to try a different lip look because if you've watched my makeup tutorials before, then you know I am a sacred lover of my brown lip combo, where I just accentuate the fact that I have naturally two-toned lips. But I thought from this look I was just going to possibly take the freckles, but I definitely was going to try to do the black and red lip. For the next picture, what I was thinking of taking was of course the eye makeup. It absolutely looks gorgeous on her, so I was going to do that type of the black eyeliner look. I've done it before, but I haven't done it with this type of eyeshadow where the eyeshadow is blended out, so I thought I would incorporate that as well. And then from this look, I wanted to incorporate the highlight that she has and also the blush. Like, I wanted to do again the black, but I also want to do gold instead of silver because silver doesn't complement me as well. And then the blushy look and the lips. I think that should be good enough. I might try contouring. I'm not sure. I'm bad at contouring, but because I don't normally contour my makeup, I thought it would be different enough to go with the unrecognizable makeup look. I don't know, but first thing I'm gonna do is do my base, but I'm gonna do that off camera because I feel like a base it's so boring. There's nothing exciting to see there, so I will be back when my base is done. Okay, so now I'm gonna put on the blush, but I've decided against contouring. I'm just super scared that I'm just gonna end up messing up my entire makeup look if I try to contour. Like, I bought this Juvia Place powder foundation in a shade that is slightly darker than my shade because that's what you're supposed to do when you contour, but I think I bought too dark of a shade for it to be my contour color, and it works really well as a foundation powder. So if you like foundation powders, I recommend getting this one because it is very pigmented and it definitely a little bit goes a long way. But when I tried it in class, because I took a makeup class, my contouring was just awful, and so I just don't want to mess it up. So now I'm gonna do the blush pattern, which is basically going across the cheek. It doesn't go all the way up here. That's where I normally put my blush, but it does go like right here. It doesn't go on the tip of the nose, like right down here, but it goes here. I love doing blush like this. I don't do it on a daily basis because for a regular makeup look, most people consider it too much. I don't completely care what people think, but I also, like, on a regular day, I don't want to be asked about like why my blush is done like that, so I just don't do it. But yeah, I'm just using a different brush obviously to like blend it in. Hers is very pigmented, so I'm gonna try to keep it pigmented but not like too pigmented, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I'm going for rosy cheeks, not strawberry shortcake. Okay, I like that. I think it's very cute. I love very pigmented blush. So now the next step I'm going to do before I actually put on the black, I'm actually just going to highlight. And the highlight pattern I'm going to go for is I'm going to put some right here, right here, right here, here, and then I'm going to use a brush to put it on my inner corners. This I just blend out with my finger because I don't feel like wasting a brush on this. I also haven't put any foundation on my eyelids because I'm going to be putting eyeshadow on it. I wanted to keep them just clean and not mattified, just so it'd be easier to put eye makeup on it. But now, before I actually put on the gold in my inner corners, I'm going to spray my face one more time. That's also why I'm wearing a shower cap, if I didn't mention that. And then I got this fan right here just for this. Okay, so it's not completely dry, but it's dry enough for me to do this. Basically, I'm going to be using these two pictures to decide like how I'm going to do my inner corners. So I am going to blend a little bit into my eyelids and not just keep it right here before I put the black on. Plus, I feel like when you do your inner corners, it looks I love how it looks when you take it into your eye a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. Before I do this, I think I'm going to actually blend the eyeshadow. I'm going to be using this palette. It looks messy, and that's because these colors every 2 seconds want to break. Like literally the one color that I use frequently is broken, and it's not because I like dropped this or anything. It's simply because it just decided to break. Like one day I opened the palette and it was just broken. Nothing I could do about that. Okay, so I'm going to be using this brush. It does have some leftover glitter in it, which I'm hoping if it does get into the makeup, it actually just makes it look better. So I'm going to start here. This is a brown, by the way, but because of how dark the shade of brown is, it kind of does look black, which is why I chose it. And I'm going to be blending that to here and a bit above. What I'm also doing is when I put it on my brush, I'm starting at the end, so the ends are darker, and then when I go into the center, it gets lighter. It's kind of hard to see, but I still want it to be a little bit, not translucent, but like packed in, very, very super duper pigmented. Yeah, like that. I like that. That's cute. Okay, next I'm gonna be doing this black eyeliner. Yeah, eyeliner pencil on my under eyes. Just my under eyes. I'm gonna go in with a liquid eyeliner. I could not think of the word to save my life. On my upper lid. I can't talk when I do this, so enjoy. Yeah. So let's smudge this out. I'm not gonna smudge it out on my inner corners because I like that there's still, you can still see the gold under the black. So I feel like if I smudge right there, I'll end up getting rid of the gold. So I'm simply just gonna smudge everywhere except where the gold is. Okay, now I'm going to go in and do my liquid. If you've seen my videos where I show you how I do my everyday makeup, then you know first I go in with this pen to draw my wings and make sure they're even, and then I go in with this. So that's what I'm going to do. I think for my wings, I'm not gonna do a small wing. I think I'm gonna do like a medium size-ish wing, and I think I am going to do a little in my corner. I'm looking at these reference photos, like one of the girls doesn't have it, the other girl does, so I think I'm gonna go with more so the one that does, because I just, for me, I think I look incomplete if I don't have my inner corners done. So let's do this. I literally can't talk and do my eyeliner. I'm so sorry. So I will see you when this is done. Okay, so I tried, because I feel like I look like myself. So I did my mascara. Let's start there. Second, I tried to add bronze above my eye and under my eye, but I feel like I just still look like myself. So I don't know what to do. Maybe I should try contouring my nose, but I don't feel like that's a good idea. I have a small nose. I don't want to look like Lord Voldemort. I don't. I know that's where this is gonna go. You see this? If I just go broop, broop, it's not gonna give what it's supposed to give. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on lashes. I'm going to then do my lips and then start adding stuff from there. I'm gonna do my lashes off camera, but I'll be back for the lip look. So the lashes are done. I think before I put on my lip gloss, I'm gonna add freckles. I think that'll be something different. Both looks had freckles. I don't have like a freckle maker. I literally just have this brown pencil. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna try to make uneven freckles using a uneven brown pencil. YOLO. Just trying to make, you can kind of see them. Just have to like dot my face really quickly and hope the shapes are uneven. Okay, we started something. I think I'm gonna try to do like a fake eyebrow piercing. I've tried this once before, like on a random day, because I enjoy eyebrow piercings. I don't have the anatomy for them, but it was quite hard. So this is gonna be difficult, but I'm going to try my best, and I'm gonna put it right here, because if I were to actually get my eyebrow pierced, I'd get my right eyebrow pierced and I'd have it done right there. So that's what we're gonna try to do. We're gonna go through my array of jewelry and try to figure something out. Okay, so I have these cheap fake septum balls, so I think I'm gonna try to use these and some eyelash glue and glue it on my face, and I'll have to update you on the progress, because otherwise it will literally just be you sitting here for about 15 minutes while I put the glue on the ball, wait for the glue to dry enough so that when I stick it on my face, it doesn't fall directly off. So I will be back with you. I'm sorry it's a lot of I'll be back with yous in this video, but it's like, I'm doing my best. I'll be back. So I figured it out, and I absolutely love it. Okay, now we're gonna do the lips. I'm going to be using the same pencil. I'm gonna wipe it off first, obviously. But I'm gonna be using the same pencil because I had another pencil, right? I had a different one. I opened it one day, like literally took the top off, and the entire thing fell out. And I just haven't invested in buying a new one since. So I'm gonna be using this one. I'm gonna line my lips in black. And I think I am going to try to do like a lip piercing, but obviously I need to do this first so I can know where I need to place it. Okay, now we're gonna go in with this red right here. I got this from Bath and Body Works actually, and I really like it. It's supposed to just be a lip tint, but it almost acts like a moisturizing lip gloss, more so than a lip tint, honestly. And it's very pigmented, as you can see. I'm hoping when I put on a gloss to blend these together, that is when magic will happen. So let's put this gloss on. I'm gonna just, and then, who is she? I like it and I don't like it at the same time. I'm gonna keep it though, because it's definitely different. That's probably why I'm feeling some type of way about it. Plus, I can taste the lip gloss on my teeth and I hate it. But yeah, now I'm gonna just wipe off a little bit on the center here so I can have a clean surface. I'm gonna actually use a Q-tip just so I don't end up wiping off too much, so that I can put a little dot in the center. I don't remember what the one is where it's a dot and it's actually in your mouth. Don't remember what it's called, but I'm gonna do that one. I'm not gonna do a vertical BRB. Okay, let me close my lips just there. And now let's get this out here. Okay, now. And I'm gonna wait for that to dry a little bit. I think we're done with makeup. I think we're done with these accessories. Now I'm gonna pull my hair down, put on some earrings, put on a cute outfit, because I also am going to be making the Unrecognizable trend TikTok with this, which should be out like a week or so before this video. But I'll be back with all of that done so we can see the final look. So I went with the simple shirt. It feels so weird talking with this ball on my lip. I went with the simple shirt and I went with the simple hairstyle, because I felt like I wanted most of the attention to be on the makeup. And I love it. I feel like I still look like myself, but that's okay. The makeup look still eats. Just so you can get like a closer look at it. I might honestly do this. Not on like a regular day. I have to be going somewhere, but I would do this. Thank you so much for watching. I'm about to go make maybe like 3 or 4 TikToks with this makeup look, and also record a cover. The cover you saw the week before, if you saw my video last week, I'll put it in the description if you didn't. I recorded that cover with this makeup. This video was actually recorded before that one. So if this makeup look looks familiar, it's because it was in my cover last week. But thank you so much for watching. Like if you like this video, subscribe if you want to see more of me. I post every Wednesday. I hope you have a good weekend, weekday, weeknight, and bye!